How's it going? I just started fishing. What's going on today? Yeah, this is not going to happen with this. How's it going, Ernie? What's everybody up to today? I'm on Sand Lake in Anchorage, Alaska. Okay. It's like a 50-foot cast. That's pretty good for a 5-foot pole. Yep. Hopefully fishy time. I'm hoping to catch Arctic char today. Because I was hoping to catch char yesterday. And that didn't happen. Sasquatch from Canada says relatives in Alaska. Yep. We definitely have relatives of yours up here. Being, farther north and all. Yeah, they should bite today. How you doing, Nasiru? Oslim? I just gotta find where they're at because they're all different in all these lakes. It's possible that the spinner I'm using is too big, but we'll change that. All right. As you can very obviously see, I have a weird setup going on here that is untrimmed because I forgot to bring pliers. So if I catch a large char, it's going to be fun getting the hook out of its mouth. Do I have anything I can cut this with? No, but I have the lure I'm looking for. Shit. Oh. Just gonna have to deal with it. I'm doing fine today. Yeah, I hope I get fish soon as well. Change it up a little bit. There we go. The eggs are there for the scent for the char itself. It also gives me a little bit more weight to cast it with. I'll hook onto something eventually. Maybe not with this exact thing going on. I'm doing fine. Thanks, Carrot. Good thing is I don't have to reel this very far. I don't have to reel this very fast. I'm fishing for Arctic char primarily, but there's mostly rainbow trout in here. I want to get char so you guys can see what these look like. Problem is it's kind of hard to find them because they move around a lot. Yeah. I need to switch something else before I get too frustrated with this. It's not going to work. I'll close my box when I feel like it. Just trying to get this thing off of here. Nope. I can keep one char over 20 inches. If I catch one over 20 inches, I'm taking home and eating it. Because I got a little hankering for some char. Oh, somebody else on the lake. Cool. Why don't I ever have something to cut stuff with on here? I never do. Wow, that's dumb. Okay. Biggest fish I ever caught was a 4-foot hammerhead. I didn't keep it because you weren't allowed to. But it was a fun fight. When I got it up to shallow water, so at least I could see it, I just cut the line. Oh, awesome. That worked out better than I thought it would. Okay. Take that little piece of worm off of there. Put another piece of worm on here. Leave that on. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to where the camera was facing. Come on. There we go. All right. That should be a bit more attractive to the fish. Now, I am going to let that sit there for a second. $25-pound flathead, that's pretty sick. I'm sure it's really cool to get, hook onto a big ass catfish and then you realize, oh wait, it's sticking itself to the bottom. Let's see the view. Huh. It curved a little bit. trying to see where this other guy went because he knows where he's at. I've seen him before. Oh no, he moved back over there. Oh, that's fine. He's fly fishing. But yeah, if anybody's wondering, it's about 50 degrees Fahrenheit, kind of cloudy, not very much wind. Yeah, I'm gonna move to a different spot. Okay. All right, cool. Pull up this really long anchor that I got here, unfortunately. I didn't think it was going to be as deep as it was in this one spot here, but it's like 30-something feet deep. How you doing? Dilshad, I guess. I'm not good at pronouncing some of these names. Yeah, there we go. It's all mud and sand down there. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to troll and also move locations by myself. So we'll see what happens. I'm just waiting for the tension to go up on the line. There we are. I'm doing fine, Hirschberger. Just busy. Okay, there we go. Now I can actually see the tension on the line. If I just row, but keep the boat slightly cockeyed one way. Oh, I just had a bite. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I definitely just had a bite. Oh, there's another one. Oh. Oh, yep. Probably took the bait off of there. Well, that worked pretty well. Okay. Drop anchor again. The noise it makes is kind of funny sometimes. Okay, cool. It's not super deep here. Good night, Alan. Thank you. Thanks, Daryl. I appreciate it. Joshua. That's funny. Yep, they are attachable. They're outriggers. That's the name for it. I got them off of Amazon actually. In my I don't know if it's in this description of this live stream or in descriptions of past live streams and what was it? And different past live streams and different videos. I have Amazon affiliate links you can take a look at to get the exact same ones that I have. So that way you know you got the right stuff. And yeah. It's definitely they're a little pricey. I mean, they're not the most expensive ones I have on there, but it's money well spent. Always let it sink to the bottom. You know that was your broken spokes and not the anchor. Yeah. It's all right. Come on. I like how slow I can reel this in. Yeah, it wasn't quite in the right spot when I casted it, but that's okay. Just cast it again. How you doing, Shark? I'm fishing for I caught a worm. Yeah, sure. No follower. I'm fishing for Arctic char, but there's also rainbow trout in here. So I would not be surprised if I didn't catch any. I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't catch any rainbow trout. It would only be char. Any the other way around. I wouldn't be surprised if I only caught rainbow trout and not any char. What's up, Grumpy Bass? Boat's turning. I'm not realizing it. Okay. I'm fishing at Sand Lake in Anchorage, Alaska. Thanks for asking, Sarah. One with water. No. Definitely not. That's called being dumb. Come on. You were just there, bro. Huh. Cool thing about having these outriggers is I can just hang my feet over the side of the boat. I'm not worried about tipping over. I'm voluntarily rocking it like that. It's nice. The only downside besides the extra width that you get from it is I hope I catch a big one too, man. Oh, I had a bite just now. Damn. Ah. It was right there. It's got no bait on it, but I'm going to see if I can get it anyway. I'm fishing for Arctic char and rainbow trout, but I'm trying to only catch char. Yeah, I'm putting a worm back on here. Just not going to get the same result. Здравствуйте, Вангар. Как дела? I'm fishing for Arctic char, and these are stock char, so they're gonna look a little different than the wild char, you know, because they're adolescents mostly, and they're also I believe they're a hybrid species between like Dolly Varden and Arctic char. So they're all gonna be triploid, so they're all sterile fish. Anyway, let's try it again. Yep. That's kind of my dream too. That's why I decided to move up here while I was younger, so I could do it while I'm working. You know what I'm saying? Do it while you can. Because, you never know what's going to happen down the line. So if you have a dream on moving up to Alaska and fish to heart's content, do what I did. Just go do it while you're still young. I'm not super young, but I'm young enough. Oh. Yep, fish on. Fish on. Okay. That's a rainbow. Exactly what I thought I was going to get. It's a nice size one. It's got some nice spots on it. No. Ah. Ow. I don't have my pliers on me. No. Nope. Trying to come on. Yep, it's almost there. Perfect. All right. Well, that was a pain in the ass. Ow. All right. Well, at least I know there's fish over here. But the problem is it's the wrong species. So let's try that again. Oh, you're from the east coast of Canada? Damn. Well, I think as long as you're not rooting for the Maple Leafs, you're not mentally ill, so you should be fine. I hope if you're actually a Leafs fan, I hope you understand the joke. Because I'm a hockey fan too, and everybody rips on the Leafs fans. Because 8 shits since '67. Hockey memes. Oh, you're a Habs fan? Come on, that's just as bad. Nah, I'm kidding. I love Carey Price. I haven't been to the arena that Montreal plays in, but I've been to quite a few other ones. And if it's anything like the city, it should be a pretty nice arena. I mean, dude, when was the last time they updated that? Not updated, remodeled it. Yeah, that was a trout I threw back. I'm not hunting for those. I'm hunting for char. But there's char there. I mean, the char and the trout commingle quite a bit. How you doing, baseball? Yeah, I bet the Bell Center is huge. I forgot that's what it was called. Yeah, I've been to let's see, I've been to TD Garden, Madison Square Garden, the shit box that the Islanders play in. Oh, I had a fish following that. I've been to where the Coyotes used to play. Let's see. I've been to where the Dallas Stars play, Pepsi Center, I think it's called. I've been to. Oh shit. Oh. I've been to where the Panthers and the Lightning play. I've been to where the. Oh, fuck. I've been to where the what are those things called? Where the Carolina Hurricanes play. Atlanta Thrashers when they were around. I think they're coming back too. I'm in jeez. You caught a rock bass? Nice. I'm at Sand Lake in Anchorage, Alaska. I have not been to where the Avalanche play, but that would have been cool. That would have been cool to go there while winning a cup or when Patrick Waugh was still playing. Damn it. It's like the tiniest piece of worm left in this thing. Well, I didn't know you're off today, Nye. Oh wait, no, you're off right now. You gotta let me know about these things, man. Shit. Plus, my girlfriend was gonna come today, but she wanted to go do some other stuff because we've been fishing the last couple of days. Luckily, my arm's not hurting really bad right now, so I'm able to get my canoe on and off my car pretty easily. Well, I didn't know you'd ever want to come fish with me, Nye. Damn. Damn it. There we go. All right. I got you. Schedule us off on the same day. Schedule us off on the same day, and then we can go fishing all goddamn day. I'll bring the beer. Only Keystone Light. Only cheap shit. Because then we gotta feel like white trash. Everybody should know that I'm kidding. Yeah. It's fun. How you doing, Linda? Yeah, I need a drift. Ugh. Or I can just, yeah, fuck it. I can start trolling again, actually. I need to get a trolling rig. I think part of the reason why I didn't get a hook on the last bite I got on the troll is because my drag was set up really high. Yeah. That's better. Okay. How many poles are you allowed to have in the water? You're only allowed to have one pole in the water at a time. But you can have for Sand Lake, you can have 2 hooks per line, I believe. So it's not that bad. I've never seen anywhere in Alaska where you're actually allowed to use more than one pole at a time besides saltwater. Oh shit. Okay. That didn't work like I wanted it to. Kind of a short pole for this, but it's okay. Save for California, yeah. Yeah, salmon season was really good this year. Hold on. I think I got snagged on something. Yeah, I did. No, it's not bad though. And a little bit of grass. One of those is probably a bite, but it's whatever. Yeah. Yeah, this way. Yeah, really, I'm just trying to set the pole up to where it's not going to move anywhere. How you doing? How you doing, Josefina? Okay, let's go backwards. It's not going to handle very well, but whatever. Still moving at a good rate. Okay, I had to tighten up one of my outriggers. Hey, everybody watching, please like the stream, check out my channel, subscribe, watch my videos, check out the Amazon links, whatever, however you decide to help me is very well appreciated. If you want to, you can donate. I'll never be opposed to that. At first I was, but then I was like, nah, I'm smarter than that. I'm not moving very fast, but that's okay. Oh, well, this actually gives me an opportunity to turn this around. Yeah, there we go. Now I can go forward. There's a lot of nice houses around here. I'm just heading over to a different spot where I know there should be some fish at least. I know Char like to hang out in this one spot over here for some reason, because I've caught some pretty massive ones over in this one little area. Almost up to 69 likes, everybody. Let me get to 69. And then I will say something really funny to that. Come on. Who's going to be number 69? Nice. Anyone should have expected I was going to say something like that, or you know, if we were at 420 of whatever, you know. 420. Nice. Okay. A little bit further to go, then I'm going to drop anchor again. I'm in a totally different spot now. Yeah, I know. My girlfriend decided to go do some other stuff. That's okay. My buddy Nye got off work, and I didn't know he wanted to go fishing with me. So he's gonna come next time. That's gonna be fun. We're only gonna be drinking white trash grade beer. No, non-negotiable. All right, let's see how deep this spot is over here. Doggy dog, what up? How you doing today, Lucinda? Okay, cool. It's not as deep as I thought it was going to be, but that's fine. this in. I doubt I'm going to get a bite right now. If I do, that'd be hilarious. Oh. I really like this lure. This thing is badass. I got quite a few fish on here yesterday. Okay. That off. Nope, there's no pike in this lake. I'm fishing for Arctic char. Problem is, I'm not good at fishing for them. Where the fuck are my sparkly eggs? Oh, here they are. My girlfriend and I have been joking about these sparkly eggs because you got so much glitter that comes off of these things. I found a piece of glitter on the bed and I showed it to her like a piece like this, like, honey, I promise I was out fishing. She thought it was hilarious. I'm popping catfish. All right. I mean, I caught one trout earlier, but that's not what I'm looking for. I want char. Arctic char. Oh, you're pooping, catch a fish. Oh, okay. I thought you said you're popping. It's like, all right. The glitter kind of like floats on the water. Do you guys see that? Yeah. Yeah, I see it. It's right there. All the glitter floating. Anas. Baradad. I think I got spoons on me. I was going to try a twitch and jig here in a little bit, actually. I usually don't fish in the middle of this. And by, there we go. By twitch and jig, I meant this one. One of the eyes popped off, but it's whatever. How you doing, Joshua? Yeah, the lure I'm using right now is a Mep spinner. It's like, oh, it's a rooster tail. But I don't have to reel this thing very fast, and I get a lot of action on this thing. By action, well, I've caught quite a few fish. How similar to salmon or trout is char? They're both salmonoid. They're both salmonoid species, but salmon are a much harder fighting fish, and they're also naturally androgynous. While char can also become salters and also rainbow trout. You know, that's where you get steelhead from. Char's a lot closer to salmon, mostly because of its red meat, and also they fight a bit harder pound per pound than rainbow trout do. So they're pretty similar taste wise. They're quite sweet. They're a bit fattier. They're quite a bit slimier. The scales are microscopic. The skin's quite a bit thinner. And yeah, it's a different fish, but it's a good fish. Nothing wrong with it. How you doing, Eugene? When it comes to filleting the fish, they're all a little bit different. The bone structure is relatively the same. The head sizes on all the fish are going to be different, and some of the fin placement will be different. But it mostly has to do with the firmness or the texture of the fish, and the shape of the fish are the main differences. Pink salmon is by far the biggest outlier of them all, especially female ones, because you know they got that giant hump on the back. But yeah, kokanee salmon and like landlocked king salmon or something like that, they're all gonna be pretty much the same. Not all the time. I wouldn't necessarily say the best time to fish when it's raining. Yeah, I caught one earlier. It's just not the fish I'm after. Sockeye is my favorite of the salmon family to eat. Yeah, I've caught silvers on stream, and I've caught them in a video. If you guys want to take a look at that, you can go right ahead. If I don't get a bite, I'll move a little bit more. Because these fish will bite on eggs in here. There's a run coming up now. Are you well, what was it? Are you further south? Because salmon season's pretty much over here in Alaska. Oh, you're in Michigan. Yeah, that's a big difference. And also by Lake Michigan, especially my buddy told me that the king salmon in there, they're way different than the ones we got here. It's just not the same. Because I'm pretty sure the king salmon you guys get in there are all landlocked ones, so they're going to be a different fish. I'm not totally sure on that. Yeah, your runs are completely different over there. Mapcom, what's up? Lar Center. Fat bear weight is still there. Yeah. Okay. Turn the boat around. I've also got a couple of pixies I can use, but I don't want to break those out yet. Chartreuse. Yeah, I'll switch up colors, but I know they'll bite on this, so I'm just gonna keep working with this for a little bit. Plus, I usually don't do the. I usually don't fish in the middle of this because we never actually caught anything. But it's also the deepest spot is in the very middle of this. The wind's blowing me around just enough to where I can't get any momentum. Yeah, I've seen shark in my life. I've filleted plenty of shark. I've caught one. And the wind's blowing me like ever so slightly to one side to where I can't really pick up very much momentum. Oh. But, yeah. It's a fun time. Thanks, Kill. I appreciate it. But if I recommend everybody to actually try shark at some point in their life, because that's a really good fish to eat. Mako shark kind of tastes like pork. I called you Killa, but it's Kilua. I don't pronounce certain names very well. I'm gonna check this to make sure I wasn't snagged on something. Yeah, I was. Get myself a little bit extra line to work with. All right. And we're off. Yeah, we don't have salmon in this lake. If you want to, you can check out one of my streams or one of my previous streams or the last video I put out. You'll see salmon. You'll see live salmon, that's for sure, in high definition. Oh, come on. I'm getting bites, but like, damn it. I'm fishing for, I want to say rainbow trout, but I'm not. I'm fishing for Arctic char. There's rainbow trout in here, and I've already caught one, but that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah. I was snagged again. Huh? No, I wasn't. Huh. Yeah, they should be able to just take that right off the line. Just gotta pick up some momentum. Alaska cat. Oh yeah, Alaska. Yeah. Sorry. So I sometimes I don't read the chat immediately because I'm really focused on what I'm doing. And let's get this stream up to 100. Let's get the stream up to 100 likes, everybody. I'm really happy that people are liking this a lot more than I thought they would. Cool. I'm always happy to see that. Bite. Damn it. Yeah. Try something different. Put the rod in between my leg and just do it like this. Oh. Okay. I can definitely feel it a lot better. I'm using a 20-pound high-vis line with a 14-pound leader on this one. My other setup is a lot heftier than this one. I wish it was just. I wish it was easier for me to troll. All right, between the leg then. It's kind of hard to do this right now. $20-pound test. I'm using a spinner right now. Hold on, I just had a bite. But yeah, I'll show you. It's the size spinner I'm using is a number 3, and it's black and pink. I'm still getting bites on it, but it's just the fish are eating the fish are eating this stuff before I can get to it. Fresh thing of worms. This little bundle on there. Juan, I don't speak Spanish. Fuck, I don't speak Spanish. Sorry, I don't know what you're saying. Most of the mosquitoes this time of year are actually Shimano. I don't know what the name of it is. Most of the mosquitoes here are dead. Well, hibernating now or whatever. Spent. I don't really know. I don't know what the word you use for that is. Yeah, it's a nice day. I'm not one of those people that gets super concerned over the weather. You know what I'm saying? Some people just get super overly butthurt over the weather all the time. I don't know how. I don't see how those people get through a whole year living in a place that has weather. It doesn't make any sense to me. Just lower my drag. That way, whatever hooks onto this can just take it. Hopefully. That's always the hope. I'm also going to let some more line out, so that way I get more area when I'm reeling this in. Damn, you're in a drought. I mean, that's considered weather. Drought is considered weather. I haven't fished over here before. All right. At least you're getting some rain. You know, it's not just that, oh, we're never getting rain ever again. Oh, shit. That type of thing. No, it's not like that. It's hard to paddle this backwards. But I'm just doing that so that way I can see what my line's doing. Damn. No, you're not allowed to have casting nets here. And I don't have a live well, no. Technically, I'm pretty sure in Alaska, once you catch a fish and you decide to keep it, you can't keep it live. You have to kill it. Which kind of prevents people from I knew I was stuck. Damn it. It's probably because I was stopping. I think they do that so people don't sort through all the fish and pick out all the biggest ones or whatever. Get all this shit off of here. My worm's still alive, so that's good. Come on. Damn it. Let me get this thing on here. Hold on. There we go. That one and that one. Okay. I do need to move a little bit because I'm going into really shallow water. Like I can see the grass growing under it. That's not going to happen. We are pretty close to a little like haven for trout to hang out because that's where they stock it. But like I said, that's not what I'm after. I'm not worried about setting the anchor down now. It's very backbit back here. I've never actually fished back there either. Okay. Oh, you're in Tampa? Cool. Yeah, I'm not worried about fast release. It's all good. I'm more worried about catching the fish I want. Because I don't fish for fun necessarily. I fish to eat. But yeah, I fish for fun too. Like right now, I'm starving. I said it. I said it. I was moving that too fast. Shut up, duck. You guys hear that? The duck's talking shit behind me. Thanks, Peter. I appreciate that. I partially do this so that way I can just hang out and talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a person that's starving for attention or whatever, even though I am starving. Yeah, that duck's pissed for some reason. The water in this lake isn't super deep, but it's also quite high in tannins. So the water's got kind of an orange color to it. I'm pretty sure the tannins come from the decaying leaf matter from all the trees that are around. Which makes sense to me, at least. Brackish water. No, this isn't brackish water. This is a freshwater lake. The only brackish water fishing you can do right now is maybe silvers if you can find them, but that run's pretty much done. Let's see. You got like you might be able to find some steelhead, maybe, or some rainbow trout that had just gotten into saltwater. But if they just got into saltwater, I wouldn't want to keep those. I would let those go, become steelhead. Okay. They're not wanting this for some reason. It's fine. I will try one other thing, and then I will try something else. I'm going to rip off a little piece of egg off of here. I'm just going to weed this on here however the hell I can. Just press it in. Yeah, spring and summer. But, yeah. I mean, you can still fish for troll kings in some places in Alaska, but I don't know about, other places. I'll take another look at the chats here in 1 second. Let me just cast this out. Or get it more ready. I know char during the winter are pretty easy to catch for some reason. Sashimi? You could use char for sashimi, actually. There would be very few parasites in those. Wow, I drifted quite a bit the wrong way. Grouper's good. You can catch flounder up here too. I'm not worried about freezing char. Especially freshwater. It hasn't made it out to salt. I'm not worried about it. Oh. Sorry, my rod's going behind me now. Yeah, I definitely had a hit on that. It was really small, but I felt it. Some weird spiky orange fish. Yeah, that's probably rockfish you're talking about if you're talking about Alaskan fish. I mean, that's gonna vary wildly depending on where you live. That's for sure. The wind's blowing my boat slightly one way, and I'm using that as an advantage to propel my boat directly backwards. Hopefully, unless it turns the other way. It's a little too much. Damn. 21-inch sheephead. That's a good fish. That's a good fish to eat. I've heard of the Skyway. It's a big ass bridge that some people like to jump off of, and it's also good for shark fishing, as far as I know. My shit's probably gone from this by now. Yeah. Mash it into little crevices and stuff. Let's try shove a bunch of this stuff on here. I know it's messy what I'm doing, but it's fine. Oh shit, it was wrecked by a freighter? That's expensive. Oh, okay. Well, make sure you drive safe. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna. Looking for the spot where I know the trout like to sit. Where the fuck is it? Ah, it's over there. Okay. Okay. Oh. We're gonna go over there. How you doing, DB? What's up? Is tarpon any good to eat? How you doing, Wancy? What's up, Harris? I'll do the very best I can, Wancy. I appreciate it. Hello again, Lucinda. Even though you've been here pretty much the entire time, I think. Getting closer to where I want to be. Well, if I can't hook up on any trout today, at least I'll hook up on some char today. At least I'll hook up on some trout. So that way enough people can see it, so that way they don't think I'm just bullshitting them. Even though anybody watching this stream can just go look up on my channel to see that, oh yeah, he catches fish. Oh yeah, he knows how to catch a bus. Oh shit, right behind you. Right behind you. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I have a line out. So give me 1 second. Sorry about that. It's okay. I'm actually using high vis line, believe it or not. So I can barely see it. Yeah, your oar motors are very silent. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a Tesla. I almost had somebody rowing. I almost ran into somebody while rowing. Yeah. Oh, I'm over here. Sorry about that. Oh, there's fish moving over here. Cool. A couple of jumps in front. Oh, bite. Nope. Not that time. Come on. I like the light over here. It's really nice. Well, I had a follower. I saw it. These fish really like to sit over here a lot. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Pete. Yeah, there's fish jumping all over the place over here. Okay. Chain setup. Put this hook on. My curva bobber. Curva. I should just write curva on these things. That way I have my own joke to look at, you know, as I'm fishing or not catching fish. What did you say, DB? Well, it's not really a swivel, it's just a clip. I do this so that way I can change stuff around. I've never had any issues with it. Suka bleh. Come on. Come on there. I know I'm not very good at hooking up worms, but it's whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Here we go. Down there one more time. All right. I got about 1.5 feet under my bobber. It's fairly shallow here, so that's partially why I'm doing this. Oh, bite. Oh, come on. Might have taken the bait off it. We'll see. No. Come on. Take it harder than that. Yeah. I lost my bait. Yep. It's all right. Just hold on. Just try. Yeah. Ooh, I like the sound of that. The problem is I would tie lures, but I change up my setup so often that I be doing myself more harm than good, I think. But that's just my opinion. Plus, I like giving fish a very fat snack before I take them out of the water, hopefully. That's why I like to put big baits on here. Okay, I'm casting over that way. I saw / heard a pretty good sized splash over there. Yeah, okay. Take it under. Come on. Oh, I waited too long. Wow. I gotta be careful when I put this on here doing that. That was funny. All right. Throw a little bit of egg on there. Why not? How's it going, everybody, if I haven't said hi to you already? I know this isn't going to hold on very well, but it's okay. I'm not too concerned with it. Yeah, these fish don't really bite onto the plastic worms a whole lot. They bite on a trout magnet, but I like having the extra scent there of something real for them to actually want to eat it. Oh, shit. That's right. It took my bait. I'm pretty certain of that. Yeah, definitely. Ooh. Whoops. You can also use the same setup to catch salmon with, which I've done a few times. Never really had any problems, unless you don't take your time like I do sometimes. Let's see if they want these eggs. Size 8 hook. That's so small I'd barely be able to handle it. Besides, I want to try and filter out smaller fish so that way I can only get bigger ones. You know, it's all good. I like being able to use one pole to catch several different types of fish with. Like I'll show you that pole here in a little bit, because that's the same pole I use for salmon fishing, and I can also use it for trout fishing too. Uh-huh. Come on. Ah, it got off. That's fine. That's always fun. Every single time. Salmon are pretty much done here. I know there's a little bit of silver going through Campbell Creek in Anchorage, but like there's still some like troll fishing for salmon and like net salmon and stuff like that. But yeah, it's pretty much done. Just putting that on there just for the hell of it. I think part of the reason why they're not pulling this bobber under is because it's the water over here is really shallow, so they just don't have enough. I don't know. They might not just have enough room to move around. I probably just suck, but whatever. I love having these outriggers. I can hang my feet off the side of my boat. Come on. Oh, I was looking away for a second. Yeah. Way too early. All right. Let's do some shrimp. Change it up. Personal best fish? What kind? Damn. Yeah, that's fine. No matter. Biggest stock rainbow trout was 22 inches. Biggest wild was 26 inches. Biggest stock char was 24 inches. Biggest, I have not caught red salmon or king salmon yet. Biggest pike I caught so far was 18 inches. Biggest silver salmon I caught was 28 inches, I think. Yeah, it's like about 28 inches. All right, now we're going to toss a shrimp over there. Or somewhere. I don't really care. The bait's kind of big, but it's fine. Come on. Gotta do it harder than that, little fucker. Come on. Almost. You almost did it hard enough. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I love that. They're attacking my bobber. Cool. Ha. Oh. I'm wrapped around the bait saber. It's a little one. Aw, little rainbow. Oh yeah. Well, that one's got some different markings on it. Huh. Come on. Come off of there. I don't have my pliers on me right now, so I gotta just get these off how I can. Come on, you little shit. Get off there. Oops. Didn't mean to drop you in the boat, bud. No. Come on. Come on. Bye-bye. Be all right. You're just a little slow. Oh, that was a much bigger fish over there. All right. Yeah. Thing is, I don't want to eat small fish like that. I'd rather have it take the chance rather than just me killing it. You know, I'd rather give it a chance and let it live than just kill, you know, mindlessly kill an undersized fish just because I think it's going to die. You know, to me, that doesn't make any sense. Come on. You can do it harder than that. Motherfucker. I got a habit of setting the hook way too hard on fish. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to get no 10, 15 pound trout if I just drop it 5 inches. That's not how that works here. Yeah, I know. Oh. That was like an instant bite. I didn't even realize it. Come on. There we go. Without outriggers, you can't do that on a canoe. Okay, it's not the same fish. Whoops. Sorry, bud. Damn it. Me and my stupid self forgot my pliers at home. So this is... Way more painful than it should be because oh, it's almost out. There you go. And it's away. Not hook, no bobber. Nah. You guys don't realize how shallow it is here. I need the bobber or else I'm going to get snagged on everything. There we go. Right on the top part of the hook this time. Sorry, I got to take the slack out of this. Otherwise, I'm going to get a wind knot here pretty soon. Bird's nest, whatever. I could have gotten a bite, but I didn't see it. Yeah, I hope. I'm using glittered salmon eggs. The ones that are sitting right there. Oh, that's why. I lost my bait somewhere. They probably snatched the bait as soon as it landed when I was looking away. Just use one. No, two. That one didn't stay on there very well. No, I'm not going for salmon. Salmon season's over pretty much. I could have gone to like Campbell Creek or something today, but I didn't want to. I don't need more salmon. I already got enough. Oh. Come on. Bite harder. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about these eggs is they come off so easily. And I keep losing these. Yeah. Oh, shit. All right. Worm time. It was a fatty. That one was too big. I don't need all that. Ooh, I heard that. If I catch a fat rainbow, I'll probably keep it. Just give the rest of it away with all the other ones I caught yesterday. Well, my girlfriend and I caught. Oh. It was attacking the bobber that time. I was making sure my hook was set. It's kind of a small fish. I didn't want to reel it too hard. Wow, no, is that the same one? No. Okay, cool. It made it off. No, that wasn't the same fish. Very active. How you doing, Jose? Shrimp and Kool-Aid. Yeah, I've done a couple of egg cures with Kool-Aid. That works fairly well. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'll pull the anchor up. I'm going to move over just a little bit. Because I'm looking for big fish. I'm not looking for little ones. And where the big fish are going to be where all the food is, I think. So, it's probably going to be right by the trees right behind me. Because that's where all the fish are jumping around at. Well, a bunch of them are. Big fish I ever got in this lake was like I think it was like a 6-pound char. My girlfriend and I came out here for some ice fishing. We caught 4 giant char in like 15 minutes. Yeah, I would want to use like live leeches, but you can't use live bait in most parts of Alaska, and that's just the law. All right, cool. Anchor's down. Whoa. Yeah. Well, worms are like the one exception because they're not invasive. And they don't really transmit diseases like leeches and stuff do. Did I lose my bait? No, I didn't. Okay, somehow I got a random knot. Okay, cool. I got it. Sorry, I'm trying to get tension on this so that way I can reel the slack in because it's not wanting to. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, I'm in Anchorage, Alaska right now. Yesterday I was fishing in Palmer. The day before that I think I was fishing in day before that I was fishing in Chugiak. There's too much hanging. No, I'll show you. I'll tell you guys the line stuff in a minute. John Joe, what state are you in? Because the only place I know of that you're allowed to use live bait is like Nancy Lake, I think. Oh, you're in Canada. Yeah, that's way different. If I use my other pole, I could reach over there a lot better. Yeah, I bet the lakes are getting destroyed. Yeah, I'm sure they're taking it serious now because the people are using all the live bait and taking away from all the fish that are already there. That's kind of the reason why you're not allowed to do that here, especially in small lakes like the Nancy Lake area. That ecosystem is huge. And I'm pretty sure all the lakes over there are connected. But they also got like a huge pike problem out there they need to take care of. How you doing, Chloe? They don't really want the worms that much. Maybe. Change it. Do something a little different. Come on. Sometimes these things are hard to get off. There we go. Switch to a twitch and jig. Try something a little different. Oh yeah, I don't know why anybody would ever like introduce piked places unless unless there was absolutely nothing there. Because in my opinion, that's just stupid. Just because they're invasive, they damn well. I mean, shit, they're invasive and they're live bearers. There's nothing good that's gonna come out of having introducing pike unless you're trying to get rid of like a goldfish problem or something. Oh. Just finish eating wings? All right. Yeah, I'm probably just going to move closer to over there. Plus, this jig's quite large, so it's kind of overkill for what I'm fishing for here. Nice. Are you just laying in bed? Just a bit closer. Okay, just so I'm not too close to it. Everybody makes mistakes. This is also a really good pike lure too, if anybody's interested. Come on, pick. The shrimp's a little frozen. Just so they can bite it off on the end. I'm not worried about it. I'm hoping to use a bigger lure to attract a bigger fish. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm still getting bites. Ha. Sweet. I didn't think I was going to get a bite on such a large jig in here. How you doing, Linda? Journey or Michael Jackson? Slipknot. Is that a good answer? I came across the channel a few nights ago. Chicken carcass in under 20 seconds. Well, every fish is going to be a little different. I mean, there's certain types of fish you can fillet them in about 30 seconds. Like I can fillet sockeye salmon in about 30 seconds. Oh. Oh. Oh, they're biting it. But I can't set the hook. Damn it. Ah. Yeah. Well, the thing about cutting fish fast is it doesn't matter how fast you can cut fish if it ends up looking like shit afterward. So you see some people they'll show off how fast they are cutting fish, but if they were to just take their time, it would actually come out looking a lot better. And like in all fairness, your bosses would be a lot happier with it because then they can at least sell it. If you're fast as hell cutting fish and all your fillets look like shit, you cut all those fish for nothing because you can't sell it. So yeah, if you can cut fish or anything like that and be quick and make it look flawless every single time, all the power to you. But if you're just focused on speed and not worried about and you're not worried about how it looks or what the customer's going to think or how the customer can actually use it, then yeah, don't do that. I mean, you guys can take a look. I'm getting bites too. Cool. Oh, come on. It's probably too big. Uncle Rudd. The fishing's pretty good. Still not finding the fish that I want, but it's whatever. Just feeding the fish right now. I'm also using a jig that's way too big for what I need it for. Come on. Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh, that was a nice fighter. Damn it. I didn't hook it well enough. I bet the fish that you had at the fish fry was walleye or perch. That's my educated guess. The reel that I'm using now is just an ugly stick. Just a standard ugly stick reel. Man, that was a good sized fish that I just lost. Oh. Come on. Oh. Well, I would have never expect a rainbow trout to bite onto a lure that's meant for salmon. Damn, that's cool. That's fun. Nice, bro. Oh, Malaysia? Sick. How's the weather over there? The first one I had was a bigger fish, definitely, because that one pulled a lot harder than this one I just had. Everybody watching, if you wouldn't mind hitting the subscribe button and taking a look at my videos. If you want links to... Oh, I think I lost my... Oh, damn. They're hitting is just too big for a lot of their mouths. Whoops. Oh, there was a fish following it. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Come on. Oh, damn. I never thought I'd get this many bites on a salmon jig when the trout are just like tiny. I'm not using any bait on this currently, but I'm switching between eggs, shrimp, and worms. Come on. The hell was that noise? Bitch. They're hitting it, and I had a good sized fish following it. Come on. Mm-hmm. Ah. I want to see how deep this goes. Jig directly under the boat. Shrimp works pretty well most of the time. Nah. You know, obviously it's going to change up a lot depending on what you're fishing for. Come on. The tail's wrapped up for somehow. Or the hairs are. Yeah. It's fine. Whatever. Just put a piece of shrimp on now. I'm fishing for trout and Arctic char, but I prefer char. But I'm only catching trout so far. I'm pretty sure this lure is what's going to get me the char. But I'm missing fish sometimes because I'm dumb. I had a char following this one like 100% earlier. I am in Anchorage, Alaska. Бактыкан. Здравствуйте. Ah, really? There's like a little rowing club coming by. I know you getting mad, but you know I'm black and rich. Oh. Every time I see like crew of any kind, that's what it reminds me of. Ah. Sorry, I want to stand up and do something quick. See, outriggers, I can stand. When those guys are passing by, I wanted to do like, you know I'm getting mad, you know I'm black and rich. That shit. But, you know, whatever. They wouldn't understand it. Yeah, you're not allowed to use live bait here. Worms are fine, but that's like the only exception you're allowed to have. They're not jippity jumping. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Use a banana peel. Oh, you used to live here? I'll, oh, I would like to try and use banana peels, but I don't have any bananas on me. Then again, you don't bring a banana onto a boat. Oh. Oh. Come on. Oh. Oh, that one pulled hard, too. Damn. Shit. I'm dying watching this. It's like... Yeah, I know. Well, I'm also, like I said, I'm using a jig that's really big. And I'm also not good at, artificial stuff. Like setting the hook on artificial lures. Mm. Ah, you motherfucker. I know it's killing some people, but I'm fine. It's not killing me. Yeah, I know. Oh, the rod and reel, I got this for like 30 bucks. The lines aftermarket. I need to put a bait on here. And the leaders aftermarket, obviously. I say that a lot sometimes, but it really isn't super obvious what I say sometimes. That's all right, whatever. Come on. Damn it, my reaction's so slow sometimes. Oh yeah, I've caught quite a few fish until now. I'm just trying to weed out smaller fish with a bigger jig. So I would expect myself not to get very many bites, but the bites I do get should be better quality bites. You know, hopefully attracting bigger fish. Damn it. Come on. Son of a bitch. I know I should switch lures, but I don't want to. Oh, the biggest rainbow I ever saw was about 4 pounds. But I'm pretty sure somebody caught like a 36-incher somewhere around here. Not too, like last year or something like that. It was a stock trout. All right. I'm pretty sure the heaviest trout I caught that I actually kept, the 21-inch stock trout. Oh, you motherfucker. Come on. Finally, a fish. And it's another rainbow. Got a nice color on it for a small fish. That wasn't like in no comparison to how strong some of the other bites I got was. I like salmon a lot more than trout. Thanks. Hey, let's get this stream up to 200 likes, everybody. This has been a really fun day of fishing. I'm really glad you all came out to watch. I didn't catch the fish I was looking for, but I'm okay with that. I've never missed so many fish. Some people rowing still. I can hear them going, woohoo, in the back. Listen to S6. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Come on. Damn it. Thought I was one down the stream. Heh, heh. Row, row, row your boat gently on the stream. Merrily, 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 you owe me some money. Come on. Son of a bitch, man. The jig's too big, but still they're going for it. So I'm going to keep fishing this until I can catch a big one out of here or something. Or until my phone dies. They're like biting onto immediately. Fuck, man. Ah. Suka balia. Put a trailer hook on it. Oh. Right. That's not a bad idea. Like a mooching hook, kind of. They're not attacking this as much. I don't really know about putting a trailing hook on here, but I'll try that at some point. I was hoping to earlier today go and get a small trolling rig to see how that goes, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're in a self-propelled boat by yourself. Oh. Come on. Fuck. Are there Crocs there? Nope. I mean, the only Crocs you can find are at the store. I'm in Anchorage, Alaska. Damn it. Yeah, the jig's probably just too big for him. Try a faster retrieve. Nah. Trying to adjust myself. Get me a little bit closer to where I need to be. Since how long are you fishing? I'm gonna fish for a couple more hours. It's my last day before I go back to work, so I'm gonna make the best of it. How you doing, Fahid? I'm getting bites. It's just I want to lure out a big fish with a large jig. So I want to, yeah, that's too fast. I could try top water, yeah. Because this is not... Because this is not helping me at all. I could just switch back to bobber, but... Damn it. Yeah. Change up something else. That's just too big. Switch to a golden rooster tail. Anchorage, Alaska is in America. Ha. Switch to a roost tail, nothing wants it. That's funny. Put a piece of shrimp on there. America! Fuck yeah! I hate when I do that. Huh? The bites I was getting on that jig were way harder than this. How you doing, Bagaswala? Do you find it better fishing with lures? I mean, live bait's always going to be king. I prefer, if I can't use live bait, I prefer dead bait over lures. Just because it's just, I don't know. To me, it's almost always going to be more effective. You know, and also depends on what you're fishing for. Because some fish are much pickier than others. Ah, I didn't hook it very well. Yeah, that's the lake trout tip. That's a good idea. We don't have lake trout in this lake, so I'm not too worried about that. But before we end, well, not now, but later, I'm gonna try one different setup that I had not tried earlier to see if I can catch myself a char. But for right now, I'd like to try and get a big trout out of here. Ah, damn it. Oh. I needed to bite harder than they are. No bass here. The joke on my streams that I highly encourage everybody to start saying, because at first it was annoying, now it's funny. It's just because what I'm halfway tempted to start doing is during my streams, just so certain people are in on it. I'll just say I'm going bass fishing, but we're in Alaska. We don't have bass here. It's a 17 foot, 2-person canoe, plastic. Come on. Ah, damn. Oh, yeah. Easily standable. Come on. Ah. Ah, fuck. I had a decent fish on there. Easily standable. Ah, shit. It's not a snap swivel, just so you know. If it was a snap swivel, it'd have a swivel on it. Maybe you should use our eyes a little bit more. Oh. Yeah, I'm just going to put worm back on here. Actually, no. I got a better idea. This is why I keep these clips on here. Wait a minute. I think I have one in my pocket. No, I don't. There it is. Specific type of hook I like to use. That'd be cool if I caught a king in here, but I'm not going to. Kings are done for the year. Only way I'd be catching kings is if I was going to go in salt water. Ow. No. I prefer like using these BKK or kale hooks, wherever the hell these things are called. Because I can use it as both. I can use it in both the same ways as a circle hook and a J hook. Because I'm dumb and yeah, dumb people do dumb shit. 'Cause I'm dumb and yeah, dumb people do dumb shit. 'Cause I'm dumb and yeah, dumb people do dumb shit. 'Cause I'm dumb and yeah, dumb people do dumb shit. 'Cause I'm dumb and yeah, dumb people do dumb shit. 'Cause I'm dumb and yeah, dumb people do dumb shit. 'Cause I'm dumb and yeah, dumb people do dumb shit. 'Cause I'm dumb and yeah, dumb people do dumb shit. 'Cause I'm dumb and yeah, dumb people do dumb shit. 'Cause I'm dumb and yeah, dumb people do dumb shit. 'Cause I'm dumb and yeah, dumb people do dumb shit. 'Cause I'm dumb and yeah, dumb people do dumb shit. 'Cause I'm dumb and yeah, dumb people do dumb shit. 'Cause I'm dumb and yeah, dumb people do dumb shit. 'Cause I'm dumb and yeah, dumb people do dumb shit. 'Cause I'm dumb and yeah, dumb people do dumb shit. 'Cause I'm dumb and yeah, dumb people do dumb shit. 'Cause I'm dumb and yeah, dumb people do dumb shit. 'Cause I'm dumb and yeah, dumb people do dumb shit. 'Cause I'm dumb and yeah, dumb people do dumb sh least I don't have to worry about somebody else telling me I'm dumb before I realize that I'm fucking dumb. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Who's going to make the next comment? Oh, wash your hands. No. It will run free so the things get in the way when the fish get hooked. Yeah. Sometimes it does, but I'm really not worried about it. You can tell I'm a very worried person all the time. Okay. Now we wait. Oh. Is that a better... Oh. I was about to say, is that a better result that you might be looking for? I didn't hook it well enough. Good hook is a regular hook, but it has a long loop at the end. They come in 6 inch. Hook with a long shank. I don't know. I'm kind of paranoid about those because I can't really guarantee all the time. I mean, that would work. That would work really well in ice fishing, maybe, but I don't think it would work very well in this. But that's just my opinion. Activity? Nope. Yeah, Oh, I do have a fish on there. Small. Little trout again. This one's pretty skinny. Nope. I know. Hold on. There you go. Just tilt the hook upside down, it comes right out. Do I ice fish? Of course I ice fish. I don't have any ice on me. Well, I actually do. Yeah, I got ice in there. Now I think of it. I ice fish if they're not supposed to be here. You know, like ice. Like whenever I go pike fishing, most of the time, that's what I'll do. I'm icing fish. Oh wait, that's not what you meant by that, was it? Well, you told me to take care of it, right? Well, I took care of it. Sorry, I had to say that. Sometimes I can't help myself, but I have to say what's on my mind. Yeah, I'm stupid. Oh. I had another fish on there for a second. Probably took my bait. Yeah, I definitely got robbed. How you even go get mad? You know I'm black and rich. He has a little bit of a male. Come on. Yeah, well, I'm not, I mean, I don't know. I'm not the type of guy that's going to say, oh, yeah, I think I'm very intelligent. Because a lot of people like that think they're very intelligent are actually fucking idiots. Me, on the other hand, I'm the opposite. I may happen to know that. Oh, yeah. That was quick. I may happen to know that I'm an idiot, but at least I don't say I'm not. Another rainbow. I can see it. Yep. It hooks pretty good in there. That one's in the corner of the mouth. Nice spots on it. Bitch. I know I'm not supposed to be handling these without... There we go. It's fine. It swam off. Legal size. Yeah, but in my opinion, it's not big enough. They gotta be way bigger than that. It's called snow hook. Okay, I guess, yeah, it's a snow hook. Well, McDonald's, man, I may not be the smartest guy in the world, but at least I have decent punctuation. And grammar. Because you use the wrong your twice. So I have to point that out. Oh, I got another bite already. They just like hopped on it. Yeah. All right. I am going to change strap just a tiny bit if I can find the lure I am looking for. This is not the right one. That won't work. Oh, this could do something. A little like topwater lure, a little topwater dry fly. This will be fun. Hopefully, you guys get to see one bite topwater. They should. They're right there. No, we don't have bass here. We have like salmon, pike, trout, well, rainbow trout, Arctic char, oh man, grayling, several different types of whitefish, smelts, quite a few things. Okay. I gotta watch closely to see. Oh, I just got a bite. Holy shit. Come on. Yeah, they're biting it. All right. Well, I'm getting bites on that. That's pretty cool. Well, trout will bite on this, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm in Anchorage. Come on. Oh, it's so fun watching them do that. Yeah. Oh, oh, that's fun. It's cool watching the little bubbles behind all the fish. That's so sick. Jewel Lake. All right. Nice. I've fished at Jewel Lake quite a few times. Not on stream though. I've gone to Jewel Lake a couple times, but like not religiously like some people do. Some people go over there and fish like fucking crazy. I go over there and fish more often, but my problem right now is that they haven't stocked it with landlocked kings in quite a while. Come on. Little bitch. Huh. Oh yeah, it floats. I didn't check to see if it floats with the shrimp on there. I didn't take that into account. All right. Put a little bit of egg on there. No, there's no king in this lake. 223 likes. All right. Okay. All right, that floats. Definitely. Come on. Do you guys see the bobber moving around over there? They're fighting over it. Oh! Oh, that was so sick. I think that was a hawk. Because that was a different kind of eagle I've never seen before. That was so sick. Nah, I didn't get my fish. It just scared some of the other ones. I still got my egg on there. Cool. That was cool though. How many of you guys actually saw that? That was so sick. Oh, there you go. That's a hawk. No. I don't know what kind of eagle that is, if anything. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I see you up there, you little bastard. It's hiding up in the tree. It's waiting for me to catch fish. If I catch a small fish, I'll throw it to him. Yeah, it literally scared the fish away. Huh. Yeah, it scared the fish away. Maybe. All right. That's fine. That was sick, though. I was really hoping to catch one on top water. That's not going to happen now. All right. Let's go back to the twitch and jig. Now you see how I choose not to do, tie everything on every single time. It's so much easier just to do this. You know, the line's not. I'm not going to get that much less or more spin with the. Jesus Christ. All right, I'll push it out. I got to take a shit. God damn, do you guys hear that? Oh, yeah. Little moose crossings are cool. Well, you know, I don't know. Moose are they're such an amazing animal. Not only are they ruthless as fuck when it comes to their young. Okay, I'm down deeper now. But yeah, they got the brain the size of a walnut and they act that way. But they have the fastest growing organ on the planet. They're delicious. They're a majestic animal. But at the same time, they're dumb as fuck. Kind of. Yep. They are definitely ruthless. I'm pretty sure I had a bear shit in my lawn a few days ago. Well, no, it was a couple weeks ago. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I had a bear shit on my lawn. Okay, I just heard a fish jump. Okay. Oh, yeah. They're just down deeper now. Fuck. Yeah, this jig's just too big for them. It's just way, way too big. All right. I'll use a different size jig. A much smaller one. Which has caught me fish in the past. Rub some of the glitter on now. I know. It's like it's always the exact opposite of what you actually want them to be. Oh, I'm gonna go moose hunting and kill moose. Oh, I didn't catch shit. I didn't kill shit. I didn't see anything. Moose season's over. Oh, they're all in town now. Great. Oh, yep, getting bites already. No, it was definitely a bear. It definitely wasn't moose shit that I saw. Oh, old fucker. Damn. It's real quick. Come on. Damn, it's deep there. The little salad shrimp. No, I didn't feed the dogs, honey. Those little salad shrimp, they don't hold together on hooks at all. Like I can't get them to hold together on hooks whatsoever. But yeah, I did not feed the dogs. They were not lying to you. Especially Pinky. She definitely wasn't lying this time. Come on. Yeah, they do work a little better that way, but like most time when I'm going to fish with these, they're not going to be frozen for very long. So that's why I like to use the salad shrimp you're talking about are 150, 200. This is the next size. This is the next size down, or there will be 200, 300. This is the next size down, 150, 100, 150. You can also get away with 80, 100s. But well, I love that. That's funny. Ah, I hate when that happens. Ah.